YouTube, what is up? We'll wait for a couple people to get in. What up, YouTube? People are in. Just waiting a little bit to get people in, and then we'll start it up. Today, my microphones are dead, so I have not charged them because I've been busy. So we will not be using those. But I have some shit to talk about. For real. I'm sure a lot of y'all seen Shop Easy stream Triple T. It's Tag Bird. This is how stupid he is. They offered to pay him, throw tomatoes at him. And he don't want to work. And he don't even have to work. He just got to sit there and take tomatoes in his face. And he has guards because he's a bitch and he's scared. He's clearly scared. I mean, he's a bitch. He knows he's taught too much shit. And that there's people out there, maybe not famous people, maybe not the artists, but people out there that won't put their hands on him. And he knows it. And he's scared of it. He showed you it. Now they're up, oh, they want me to die. That's that. Bro, you're such a bitch, bro. You had an open chance to make some fucking money. You were probably going to get in for free. All you had to do was get there. Then you bring it up Big Mendo's name, so he comes up, and then you backpedal a little bit. Shout out to Big Mendo for not allowing him to backpedal his shit. And then fucking, he blames Kurt. Says Kurt sent him the stuff on Space Dad, which makes sense. I think there's a little bit more to that story. I think he is talking to Kurt regularly. I don't think Kurt just was like, here's this, just don't share it. Don't tell anyone I sent it. I don't buy that for any minute. You guys had a full ass phone call that was recorded. I don't buy it for any minute. Then there was the one artist. He was like, "Oh, you're wasting my time." But that thing, I didn't like it. Like, to me, he was just using Chop Easy. The way he came off, he was like, "Yeah, you're wasting my time, wasting your time. This ain't your stream. You want to promote yourself? Do it yourself on your own stream." My guy, wild, wild. People are so fucking weird. I got a part clip of that stream. It's great. After Triple T told him he put in a turkey shirt, Johnny Gobble, I don't need no turkey, sir. I am the turkey. What y'all saying? But weren't you just saying how you're mad at those shirts because you think that Triple P was talking about you with those shirts? You know, Triple P said for the people that couldn't get a turkey, Justin Time, Adam Calhoun, they all went turkey hunting. But I mean, therefore you admitted it. You don't mind being called gobble dad. Gobble gobble, right? That's what I thought. Attention. And he openly admits he's a cloud chaser. Been doing this for clout. And he wants to run around. Oh, no clout. No clout. Bro, you ain't got clout to SMG Jimmy. SMG Jimmy has done songs with Jelly Roll. You are a no one. If it's anyone going to get clout, it'd have been you talking to SMG Jimmy. And that's facts. But this man's such an idiot that he thinks he's the biggest person on YouTube. That every avenue on YouTube, everyone's talking about Dykeburn. True crime. So you think true crime's talking about you? Sports is talking about you. Gaming on YouTube is talking about you. The mechanics on YouTube are talking about you. Everybody, huh? News, news channels. Everywhere on YouTube, you're being talked about, huh? Johnny, you have a big ass head for somebody that isn't famous. And you're like, oh, I'm fine with one on ones. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're scared to get your ass whooped. You even admit it. That panel. They even said that we're trying to harm you, nothing like that. You kept going that avenue about the money. They were like, we're not trying to hurt you. We're throwing tomatoes at you and making money. Just in time, it's just a money maker. That's what he does. He hustles. And he was like, dude, a lot of people hate Johnny Gobble. A lot of people want to throw something at Johnny Gobble. $10 a fucking tomato, some money. Common sense. But Johnny Gobble, his head can't understand that. He don't get it. Then Johnny wants to act like he's the biggest shit out there. Bro, get a job. Walking around the house, yelling around. You're gonna wake your fucking wife up. The bread maker. The man of the house. He wanted to entitle himself as a man. You're no man. The man works for a living. The man pays the bills. The man provides and keeps his family safe. You do stupid shit. You don't have a job. You don't provide. What about you as a man besides you got a penis? You're a fuck boy. You are no man, Johnny Gobble. Just accept it for what it is. Okay? It's all right. Yo. But on other things, few days, there's Mac interview coming up. Oh, I'm excited for that shit. It's gonna be fun. Great time, man. Uh, we gonna chop it up. Probably, maybe we'll both play a few of his songs. Uh, see what's coming out with. Chat. Feel free to ask questions. I'll pop them up on the screen for him. Um, but yeah, that's going to be a whole thing dedicated to Serious Mac. So check it out this week. Let's see what else do I got. I got something I can't talk about, but it's coming. I think that's next week though. Yeah, I think it's next week that I'm doing that. So this week is Serious Mac. So that's the main thing this week. Um, I'm planning on going to the Redneck Rave and the Newark, Ohio show for Outlaw Nation. I seen some footage of the Redneck Rave, and man, that shit looks fun as fuck, bro. Fun as hell. I'm gonna try to sit down, have a beer with Hard Target, Simple Man, and a few others. Um, Triple T. I know you don't drink and you don't smoke, but I'm gonna have a cigarette with you. That's all you do. So that's all I got, bro. I can't have a beer with you. I can't have a blunt with you. So I'm gonna have to do a cigarette, man. How it goes. Uh, I don't know who else. I'm curious of who else is going to show up to the Redneck Rave and the Newark, Ohio show. When I meaning who else, I'm meaning like reaction channels, stuff like that. Obviously, we know who the artists are, whole list. But yeah, I'm just curious, kind of, to see how this all plays out. Because it could be a good ass time. I've been doing a lot of fishing lately. Woo, man. Oh, we're getting our Dan Crew tattoo finished today, by the way. I'm going to be at the shop today. I'm stoked for that. Get that finished up, and then we'll start on my arm right here, doing the texting a real. Realize everyone ain't loyal. To go with the side of this arm that says love, loyalty outvalues everything. You put it together, real love. And on the other side of my arms, after that, it's going to be where I'm from. And then I got a memorial piece done for my brother that I'm going to be doing. And figure out where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to have thinking of putting it up here and having it cover this little skull tattoo up. Um, but yeah, that's coming up. Excited for that tattoo therapy, bro. Much needed. For those that don't understand, again, I don't live with my mom. Y'all stupid. Dumb as fuck. Y'all run those narratives, my guy. Go ahead. Makes yourself look stupid, not me. And why? That's my other thing. Why are y'all so worried about where a motherfucker lives? Like, so many people like try to like, oh, this based on the status of living, like what I got. What you got ain't coming with you when you die. Does it really fucking matter? Nah. I think what really matters, how fulfilled do you feel with your life? How many memories did you make along the way? That kind of shit, that stays forever. And I think that's way more than rich could ever bring. Johnny Goblin, you said everyone wants to be here for famous, for fame and rich. No, I don't want to be rich or famous. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to be comfortable financially. Obviously, love to pay. Make sure bills are paid to have the extra money to do whatever the fuck I wanted. That'd be nice. But I don't want to be rich. Money turns you into a really different person, and I'm not trying to. No, ain't for me. Famous, not for me. I don't even like people like that. So I'm definitely not trying to be famous where I'm gonna have a bunch of people bum rushing me at random times while I'm out in public. Like that. That to me, I couldn't handle that. So now you're wrong. You are about clicks and views. You are about the clout, and that's fine. Be a clout chaser, Johnny. We already knew this about you since the beginning. You were clout chasing Ryan Upchurch. That's why you were doing what you were doing, and why you're doing continue to do what you're doing. You thought you were being so funny and hilarious. You weren't funny. You exposed yourself to a bunch of people. I don't think you realize that. I apologize, chat. I know I said this to you on Facebook, but publicly, I had to deal with the kids. That's why I couldn't come up on panel. But yeah, if I would have came up on panel, man, let me tell you, some shit would have been said. Uh, he has a filter for the most part. He chooses what he's gonna say. Me, I don't. I'm raw, unfiltered, and I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna give a fuck. So maybe there'll be another special time. Where Johnny's running his mouth and he comes on a panel, and I'll be waiting to say what I need to say. I think that shit would be great. Now, I'm excited for the show I'm coming out with. Still got a couple of people to talk to. And actually, you know what? I might fuck around and talk to Chop about it. Chop easy. Man, Chop easy and Delia watching. on a show, getting on the T, if you will. Sorry, triple T, but it worked for the moment. But yeah, I think that should be fun. So I got a couple people I'm gonna be hitting up, and we'll see how that goes. Um, Mother's Day went really well. By the way, absolutely loved it. I ordered this tapestry that has Joe's face on it. I go for like horror stuff, so got her that. Got her a stuffed animal that lights up, has a rose on it, and then we got matching hoodies that says I'm her favorite asshole and hers says I'm his favorite bitch. So we went fishing, uh, had some bomb ass food. I made my famous burgers. Woo, them shits were fire. Let me tell you, fire. And if you don't know what it is I take two big beef patties, right? Indent on both patties, put some cheese in the middle, make it nice and cheesy, put them together. Just to make patty back again, cook them bitches. Saute some mushrooms, some onions, season that shit real nice, build the burger up with, tomato, lettuce, all that good shit, bacon. Use some bacon ranch, put that bitch on the bun while it was toasted. That shit was fire. Pepper jack cheese too, bro. It was delicious. And actually, before that, I made my steaks. The kids loved that shit. They ate that shit up. My old lady was looking at me like, "You, you can't be cooking like this." I was like, "What?" She's like, "That's it. The shit's too damn good." I'm telling you, to feed the bread to everybody, all her friends and stuff, how good the food was. And they're all telling her that they need to try my cooking. And I was like, I don't know about that. Might have to pay for that shit. For real. Pay for the plate. A good idea. I should start that up. Do a dank brew eatery. Bruh. Run it in the neighborhood. Do like, oh, one in the back streets, right? But like make food. Sell it by the plate. Get those little styrofoam trays. Fill that bitch up real good. We send them bitches out. That should be fire. The only thing that sucks is the cost of food right now. Food cost. Uh, ridiculous. Um, Now for the redneck rave, I don't know. I have two ideas. One idea depends on another person, but the other idea is just bringing out a tent and calling it a day. The other person idea is to have an Airbnb. I mean, that'd be nice. The only thing about the Airbnb is you're not on property, so you have to go back and forth type of shit. But eh, the tent, you just got to deal with the weather. It's gonna be hot and shit. Um, to the Airbnb, you can shower every day. Can't you can't. I mean, I guess if you wanted to leave or whatever, you can go get up somewhere. Sure, some truck stop or something. But that the shit's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna let people up on the panel that want to come up. If you want to come up and chop it up, you already know the rules. Um, don't do no wild shit. Don't do that here. Okay. But yeah. So pretty much my day is just getting my tattoo, doing some networking. Uh, I got a couple songs written. I'm gonna write up a couple more. Then I'm gonna spit them back to my homie and see what he thinks. I have give me some advice on it. Look through them, change whatever I need to change. Then I'm just gonna practice them for the rest of the night. Just kind of run through, freestyle it, if you will, to a beat. Kind of learn what pockets I want to be in for lyrics and shit. Kind of get the flow ready. Like I said, this is my first time ever going to a studio to record. So, and I've never done my own music before. So it's an experience. It definitely is an experience for sure. But I'm excited for it. It's an amazing opportunity that was thrown at me, and I'm grateful for it. You doing a weapon? No, I don't rap. I sing. Thank you. Nope, we're doing singing. I don't do rapping. I ain't got the rap skills. I can't rap. I don't inspire to be a rapper. I don't even actually. I don't even inspire to be a singer. To be honest, I do it for a hobby. So that's all it is. Nothing too serious. Don't go crazy, guys. Dropping no number one album, topping the charts. No, nothing like that. No, I just got some stories I want to tell and some things I want to talk about regarding mental health and pain and kind of put it out. I don't even know how many albums I'll do. Who knows? I might just do the one album and let it be. I did it. Did it as a hobby. I did it. And say I did it. You know, I did it in the studio. This, that, the other. I had the experience. Boom. Give Crying Ryan a run for his money. I doubt it. He has some money, but about Crying Ryan. See, this is something they were talking about. Drop Easy's like do little Nathan Mansfield or whatever was like, well, if you did a song with Ryan, you'll get fans. No, you won't. You might, but if they don't like your shit, they don't like your shit. Just because you fucked with Ryan doesn't mean they're automatically gonna go to you. That's what these people fucking get confused in their head. They don't realize the reality of shit. Just because you worked with someone doesn't mean you're gonna go big. Doesn't mean people are gonna like. There are so many songs that Ryan has done with other people that were not big at all, that didn't pop off. His numbers aren't even that high. So these people are kind of weird for that thought. But no, give Ryan, man. I doubt I wouldn't even have. I have 630 subscribers. Like, I ain't, it ain't gonna happen. I ain't giving nobody a run for their money. I highly doubt that. I just want the experience. Be able to say I did it. Have a little bit more knowledge in my belt too. I guess gives me a little bit of view into that life. Um, might even actually. So I lied. I might be doing two albums. One album that I'm currently, and then another thing with my homie. But that thing is going to be more for performing, and it's not even an album. I think we're talking about doing a song or two just for like a show or something. And that's actually my homie calling right now, which he's going out the way. Call you back. Boom. That's how that works. Sorry if the stream went away for a second. My homie was calling. But no, I can't sing. Oh, I mean, not everybody can. I mean, well, actually, that's not true either. Everybody can sing. You just got to learn how to utilize your vocals. And there's a lot that goes into the albums. Like people don't realize that the way you sing and shit, you might hit some like sound good for a little bit, and you might have your offs. The engineer and the producer, they go in and make you sound good. So, I mean, I'm just saying, and now there's AI, so I mean, anybody can do that shit. Anybody. All you got to do is just have a good flow and actually know what you're doing a little bit. You can do it. Anybody can. But not really. I'm not really like I said. I'm not trying to be famous or nothing. I'm not Johnny Gobble. Trying to get that clout. That clout. Oh my god, he was so annoying with that. No clout. No clout. Bruh, from you, nobody wants your dumbass people. If they support you and think like you, keep them people away. Okay? Keep them people away. I want nothing to do with them. And his biggest thing, oh this person called me a pedophile. Johnny, your best friend called me one. Who you got paid from? What are you talking about? Other people have dealt with that shit. But see, the difference between you and I'm not out here going to everybody playing a fucking victim. I'm just doing me. And then if I happen to see the people that were involved, I will confront them and be like, yo, so what's up? Like, you was talking shit. You lied. But see, you do a whole, I'm a victim, so you should pay attention to me and feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. For what? Why? Feel sorry for you? I feel sorry for your daughter. She has a father that's a piece of shit. Took her money to buy him and her mother a car. Her money. That's who I feel sorry for. I don't feel sorry for you, Johnny God. Not at all. And then you want to say, Gotcha Man was stalking me. He called me a million. That's not stalking. That's harassment. Stalking is watching your every move. looking through your windows, all sorts of shit like that. That weird shit. I'm just saying. I'm your 635 sub. Yeah, see, got 635. Now, boom, exact numbers. Everybody wants to talk the numbers. Nah, what up, James? This shit's wild. Wild as fuck to me. And then, Johnny, you were too pussy to get money, bro. You were too much of a bitch to just get the money. Bro, I would have took that half of proceeds, bro. Half proceeds? Bro, do the math. Kevin Jones, what up? We got two of the day oneers up in here. What up? Dank crew in the house. Let's go. We get from the day oneers. Can we get a dank crew in the chat? And if you can, light it up. If you're at work, I get it. You can't light it up. Hopefully you have a pen hit. If you don't, I get it. Make that money. We got to get that money. That's what we got to do. Just get that money. Get that clout. Gotta get that clout. As Johnny Goblin said, get that clout. No clout. No clout. Yeah, I know. My teeth are fucked up. Shut the fuck up. We're at 88 days sober. That's what I'm fucking talking about. See, Johnny? Johnny, see that right there? Let me show you. That's something to talk about. That's something to give some love to, some flowers to, some support. Not your ass. You ain't doing nothing. Bro, does your couch have an indent of your ass? I swear it does. Fucking yeah. Keep going, Kevin. You got this, bro. Told you got this. Putting this shit in the bag, bro. My grab a dab vape at work. I feel it. Mine does for sure. Fuck yeah. Man. For those that just tuned in, we got an interview coming up this week. Serious Mac. Think Reaction Channel. Not this channel. Be on the lookout. It's gonna be a good time, man. We're gonna vibe out. Questions that are, in the chat. I show up to them, top it up. Have a great time, man. He's a artist from originally from Olympia, Washington. Moved down to Columbus, Georgia. Dope ass artist, putting in work. But we was just chopping it up about Johnny Gobble. Johnny Gobble. I'll say your name. And I don't want your clout. Fuck your clout. And fuck you, Johnny Gobble. Been busting my ass off at work today. Took today off because I didn't feel great. I feel it. Kevin Jones and James Overby are one of the real ones. They one of the first ones that were here. They've been here since day one, man. Like right when Creek Squad started coming in. It's 4 years ago, 5 years ago. than the real one, bruh. Been a hot minute now. Hell yeah, it has. I want to share a story about Dank Crew real quick that I think is quite important. Actually, the person that's in the chat right now, one of the people, told me about it. This man deals with some personal stuff and was not the most confident in anything because he was belittled by certain people, individuals in his life, made him that way. Found my channel, started coming around, hearing how things are done, things are said. Dank Crew gave him the confidence to be him again. He openly admitted that. We were on a call one day. This was a while ago. He was like, Dank Crew's helped me in my life. Like, for real. Really. He told me about it. That's what I'm here for. I like that shit. That's a real one. He's paying attention to things that are happening, things that are said, and the things that I push for my community and for the people that represent Dank Crew. And it helped him. I feel like possibly, who knows, Kevin Jones might be another one on that list. Kevin Jones started becoming sober coming here. He came here when it was his first day being sober, guys. First day. I remember that. That's the shit that I try to do. I try to help people. I'm about helping. I'm trying to be that place where people can be themselves and rise up, elevate, bro. I don't want to see you coming down. I want to see you get up, bro. Let's go up together. This is Dank Crew. We blowing clouds, my guy. That's the type of shit we on. I might talk my shit. I might troll. I might talk about the government. Might talk about this, that, the other. But at the end of the day, the mission still remains the same. Help people, keep put a smile on somebody's face that's having a hard day. Make a change. We're doing. Oh, it takes one person. I already done the one person. I'm accomplished my mission. But I'm not done. I'm still gonna keep going. Because that's what we did. With a purpose. That's why I'm having it tatted on my arm. Literally. And a lot of people don't understand that about this channel because they hear all this bullshit and then want to spew all this venom because they in their feelings or whatever. Because I might have said some shit that was true based on your content, and then you want to try to discredit me because you live at your mom's. Yo, Kevin Jones, James Overby, shit, Sly Boogie. Sly's been here before. Sly was around when I was Stone Dad. Does this look like my closet from my house that I was living in? Does this even look like my old room? Anybody tell me? Of course I know, but like apparently I still live at my mom's. That's news to me. What, did I not go to Minnesota too, Johnny Gobble? Huh? Do you know I have little videos that show pictures of me in Minnesota? Plus, I have a job, Johnny. Unlike you. See, the difference between me and you, Johnny, is I can provide. You cannot. You have your wife to take care of you. You know what my woman does? My tattoo. She don't take care of me. I take care of her, and I get free tattoos out the deal. We work together when it comes to cooking, cleaning, and I pay the bills. All her money? That's extra. That's how we get there. How do you think we got weed? I make sure we're provided for. She helps out with the extras. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Johnny. But you keep sucking up every fucking penny, bro. You keep sucking up every penny from your wife, bro. Just saying. Just saying. Wild. You won't give her help. All the videos of her cooking, it's her cooking. The yo ass slightly help, maybe, by playing with the onion. That's about it. Like, yeah. Bro, I couldn't be you, bro. I really could sit on my ass and do nothing. I'd lose it. My brain would go, "Why? I have to work. Like, I have to physically do something all the time." My girlfriend looks at me and says, "You need to stop working. You need to stop cleaning. You need to just chill out with." My bad. Because that's me. Always trying to do something. What up, Vinny? Vinny in the house. If anybody wants to come up, you already know the rules. Feel free to hit the link. We can all chop it up. Have a good damn time. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning. You are at work. You have a great work day. Work your ass off, make that money. Just fuck today like it's the best fuck of our life. Yeah, dirty joke. I know. Holy shit. Good thing it's an 18 plus channel. Yep. I did it. I talked like an adult. Holy shit, guys. Craziest fucking thing ever. People take what people say out of context on purpose. They make shit sound weird on purpose. Adults don't, like, we're adults. We talk like adults. Like, come on. Put shit up when you know damn well you're joking around with your friends. How you doing, Vinny? I hope all is well. Along with everybody else in the chat, all is well. And all you people watching that ain't in the comments, I see you. I hope you're well too. Thank you for those views. Because we're all about clicks and views. Remember? We want the clap. No clap. Oh my god, that shit is wild. Johnny. Johnny is so big in his head, he thinks he's bigger than SMG Jimmy, a person that's made music with Jelly Roll. Johnny Gobble's bigger than. Let's put this in perspective. A person that made music with Jelly Roll, Johnny Gobble, and he seems to think he's higher in a clout sphere than that person that made music with Jelly Roll. But is that belt and needle back on that couch? Is that what's going on here? Bro, you got the belt and needle on the couch still, don't you? And don't act like you don't forgot about that moment. We all remember that moment. Trust me. We seen that belt and needle on the couch years ago. We seen it. Not remember the video of you and your wife in the background when the camera was up? You know what you was doing. You was snorting lines. Come on. He got to be on some good shit. I'm fucking saying. Shit is wild to me that he thinks he's bigger than these artists. Bro, you couldn't even keep making reaction videos because your reaction channel wasn't working. That's your biggest issue right now is it's not working for you. So that's why you stopped it to go at Triple T and everybody's saying you're gonna sue everybody. I mean, it's the proof is in the pudding. Look at the footage. Look on YouTube. It's not hard. As soon as your other channel got boop and you took over your wife's channel, you started acting this way. But Chopson, was that your toes that B Millie was sucking on? He was like, I heard you say that you're gonna ride B Millie all the way. Johnny. Ryan got to Johnny's head. Yeah. Something. And then he kept referring to when Big Mendo was like Shomo Burn or something like that. He goes, see, Triple T, your fault. He's calling me because of you. No, not at all. But good try. A for effort. Didn't work. Big Mendo was right there to say, no, that's not why. And he explained why. Came out of your mouth. The words that came out your mouth put you in that category from them. And that's the funny part. I'm going to sue Triple T, right, for calling me something three years ago. But I'm not going to go after Cammy. I'm not going to go for Ryan Upchurch and anyone else that has ran that area. What? You're going to go at Adam Calhoun? Not going to go at the others? Doesn't that sound sus to you? I'm just saying. If it was me and I'm actually legit gonna sue, I'd sue everyone that was running the narrative. I'm just saying. Technically, no one can sue. If it's been over a year, bro, what are you doing? They're gonna be like, why are you bringing it up now? You bring it up a year ago. That's like me going out to try to sue Patty Lynn right now for the shit she did to me. That was years ago. It's not gonna work. You fucking idiot. Do I have the video? Yeah. Still can't sue her. It's fucking years ago. Still limitations, bro. This is how much of an idiot you are. But you thought you had some sort of power, if you will. What power? Power of your mouth? Full of smoke? It's real funny how anytime you talk, you was real hesitant on showing any receipts. But you have no problem blasting somebody's conversation for your own benefit. But when you talking and somebody says prove it, you're like, like the flyer. You was like, all right, the photo. Okay, so put it up on screen. What do you mean? Send it in an email. What do you mean? But no. Anytime you've been asked to prove something, you can't prove it. And you wonder why no one believes anything you say. That's why Dank Crew, we about receipts. We show you. We're like, yep, here you go. I'm not talking out my ass. Here's the proof. You see it yourself. Do what you will with it. I don't tell anybody what to do. I say what I think. I say, you do what you do with this information. This is what I think about it. But we got these other YouTubers that are like, you can't fuck with this person if you fuck with me. What kind of gatekeeping bullshit is that? So it means your friend can't be friends with someone you don't like in your town? I have friends that are friends with people I don't like, but I don't control that they're friends. I don't give a fuck. I trust my friends. It's typically what you do with friends is you trust them. I think Johnny is just lost all sense. It makes no sense to me. The brain that he thinks with. And okay, y'all, I will give him this. He does know how to play an algorithm, get himself some more views. Yeah. You can clout chase. Congratulations. You're a clout chaser. That's all you know how to do. You have no skill at anything else. And okay, I love the fact that nobody also talked about how he was a paid snitch. That's why dropping information like he does is easy and comes normal like that. It takes no time for him to do that. because he was a paid snitch. He's used to doing it for the police. Go look. The proof is out there. I promise you. We've already discussed it multiple times. We as a YouTube. Stop proving Adam paid him, made Johnny look like a dumbass. Well, I just made Scott Skeptic and him and AD, all of them, feel like a dumbass because on my stream, Choppy came in and agreed that the only reason that you are worried about another man's pocket, first and foremost, one or two reasons. First one is you're trying to manipulate how to get the money. Second one, you're trying to rob them. That is the only two reasons you need to even be worried about another man's money. So even asking that is sus alone. So all them motherfuckers are sus. Chop even came in and he was like, big fat bro, like that shit's weird. I'm a street dude. You don't ask me about my money. It's like telling my business to everybody, like this is weird. I don't like this shit, but I'm a real motherfucker, so I'm gonna say it type of shit. Big respect for Chop because I wouldn't have been able to do it. I've been my mind your fucking business. Why are you worried about my motherfucking money? You fucking weirdo. And Big Mendo did too. Yeah, Big Mendo went in on him too. I was supposed to come back up. He was like, yo, Light Watcher, you can come up. But I was dealing with the kiddo, so I ended up not having time to get up there. Which I really wish I would have because, bruh, I laid in there. It would have been a 1-on-1 for sure. I would have told him to put everybody else. But I was planning. I knew exactly how I was going to execute it too. I was going to go in my name. I was going to address Chop, Triple T, everyone else but him. And as soon as he started doing that no clout shit, to me, as I'm talking to everybody else, yeah, that's where the smoke come in. That's when he'd get addressed. I'd be like, since you want the attention, gotcha. Chop 1-on-1. Man, right now. Mute him. Let me say what I gotta say, then unmute him. And I let it. Spit all the facts. Made his ass look like stupid. I guarantee you that motherfucker wouldn't have stayed up. Promise you he wouldn't have stayed up. He would have left. He'd have gotten his feelings and left. If he wouldn't have left before then, because he really don't like. He really don't. That's why he has me blocked. Somebody played it about blocking, but yeah, he's got me blocked. Like he's like, "Oh, you blocking me because you're pussies, motherfucker." But you blocking? Why? Did your mommy tell you, Patty Lynn? Did she tell you to block? I'm just saying. Hey, Scott, I'm really close to it. You said so. If y'all don't understand why, Scott made a video after my video. He zoomed in on my face. This motherfucker zoomed in on my video. I was literally this distance. He zoomed in, made it look like I was like this. I had people in the chat, oh, I was like, he's really close to the camera. No, I'm not. Called him zooming in, motherfucker. Oh. And the only reason you're trying to zoom in is because I got fucked up teeth. And that's the only thing y'all got against me is my teeth. Y'all think I give a fuck. Their teeth. Yep, they're fucked. I chewed a lot of tobacco, smoke, all sorts of shit, caffeine. I have lots of reasons why my teeth are the way they are. So don't do those things. Keep your teeth nice. Me, I can't change my teeth. What's done is done. I've accepted it. So you talking about my teeth, don't you act like I can't see them bitches every day. Y'all wild. Wild as fuck. But y'all think that that matters. It don't. It really don't. I've learned that on YouTube, we go back to high school mindset where we talk about people in a way that doesn't even matter. We go to their looks or they're fat or they're ugly or whatever. Fuck what you look like. I'm gonna talk about your character. Talk about who you are as a person. Your looks change through age, but who you are as a person, a little different. You have to change that physically. But majority of y'all will never change. Y'all are who you are. Johnny Gobble, you are one of those. You're not gonna change. You are who you are. You're a bum, you're a bitch, you're a narc, and so on and so forth. And it shows. And you'll stay that way. Probably for the rest of your life. Sad story. Those are your choices. Am I gonna feel bad for you? No. Why would I feel bad for you and your decisions? I know. I just look at it like he's an idiot. John, we have warning labels on bleach. Put that in perspective. Okay. We have warning labels on bleach. There's idiots. There's a reason why we had some fucking idiot decided to say, or well, enough fucking idiots said, let's drink it. So now they got to put a warning label that says, hey, don't drink this shit. It will kill you. Gobble is a retarded maggot, plain and simple. I will argue that. Here's the deal, Johnny, you can't go on the internet talking about everybody. And then when people talk about you, you won't try to play the victim. Doesn't work that way. You put yourself on the internet in the first place. You knew the deal when you signed up. People gonna talk about you. People talk about me. Still. Actually. True story. Does it bother me? I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you, Johnny. You actually care so much about YouTube that it's so real. That's why you don't get off the couch. That's why you can't get a job. And you want to blame YouTube for because you're addicted to it. And then you want to lie, oh, I didn't get that money from Patty. Bullshit. Ryan even admitted that you got paid. My guy. Patty even admitted that she paid you. Did you forget about that, Johnny? You forgot that Patty already had admitted to the fact of paying you? But you were like, oh, she didn't. I just made it look like that. No, you didn't. Why are you lying? You have a lying problem. This is why when you're like, I have no reason. I have no problem keeping it real. No, you do have a problem keeping it real. You lie about everything. Stop lying. It's not. Then you're in. Oh, it was a skit. It was a skit. Okay, and I'm helping expose the others. Just watch. Haven't exposed me. What's up, bro? But you can't. That's why you got me blocked. See, you don't have AD and all of them blocked. So why would you expose them? And AD, Kurt, all y'all. Why y'all still fucking with him when you know that he's the snake of a snake? He's out here snaking whoever. He admitted this. He goes wherever the wind blows. If he's gonna get him views, he's gonna be your friend. Or he's gonna snake you if it's gonna get him views. That's the motive behind everything Gobble does. Clicks and views and clout. So, putting that in consideration, you can literally read his moves. All you have to do is think about the algorithm, think about all that shit. Think, what would a crackhead do for views? You'll figure it out. Just think like a crackhead. It's wild. Wild as fuck. But here we are, 2025, watching this shit unfold. And B. Millie responded to me. And he was like, oh, I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that. Bruh, your clip of you saying the words, you can't argue something like that. It's in the audio of your voice. What do you mean? Oh, let me guess. That was AI, huh? AI put that out there. Fucking weirdo. Yo, check out, if you haven't yet, check out Pause the Podcast last night, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. Had me rolling. I was dying. SMG. SMG Jimmy was exposing the freaks. No, not SMG. Flawed. It was flawed. SME got exposed for being a freak. That's what it was. Flawed was out there exposing freaks. Shout out to everybody on panel. TJ Sanders, Flawed TV, Flawdzilla. And there was Purple T and SMG Jim. Oh, and 2 Protect 1 came up there for a little bit too at the end. Shout out to all y'all. Good show, man. It was funny as fuck. Yeah, I gotta come up there sometime. Definitely. I think that should be fun as fuck. Just chop it up, talk shit. And then list who we're gonna pause and why. That shit is like I can't wait for my show coming up though. That's just lit. Especially if we can get going with everything. Boy. I think me and Chop would be good with that, but I don't know Chop. I don't think Chop would do it. If he would do it, he'd do it himself type shit. So I don't see him teaming up with me for it. But I think maybe there's a few others that I've been thinking about asking. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be a real thing. It's gonna be fun as fuck. It's funny as hell. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, this is comfy as shit. But man, what are y'all? Any of y'all been going fishing yet? It's been fishing opener. I've been doing it. I've been getting it in. Okay, I still got some live bait in the fridge that's going out tonight, probably. Like type shit. I hit that lake, hit them rivers. For real. I enjoy, dude. Fishing is so peaceful. If y'all don't fish, you should try it and try to get into it because it is peaceful as fuck. I think I'm the most like legit most at peace like when I'm camping or fishing or hunting, just out in the wilderness, especially when I'm like by myself out there type shit. So fucking peaceful. Turn off your phone, turn that on, and just vibe. It's amazing. I love it. Thank God for the warmer weather. We can do this shit. Yesterday it was rainy and shit. I was like, damn. With my girl, and I was like, yo, but this is the best time to go fishing. It's raining and kind of cooler. That or middle of the night where the moon is the highest point in the skies, straight down at that water. You go for that shit right there. That's when you go fishing. A lot of people bring lights, and I was like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Why would you spotlight your where you're putting? Don't put lights in that water. Fish aren't stupid. And water kind of reflects water and light in a certain aspect and shit. So there's like the science to it. I just wouldn't. I'd use a LED for my pole, put it on the tip, watch that bitch. That's how I'd do it. Or a little lantern fire or something like that on the land, fish on the side. That's how I prefer to do overnight fishing. No light, actual lights like that. I know some people they be popping out them lights though. It's like, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't sound right. I guess too much light in the water and shit like that. I feel like that would like defeat the purpose of trying to fish. I feel like that would like majority of them would go to that area because of the fact that there's light there. It's a long time and it's weird. So they're like, yo, it's kind of sus. Like, stay the fuck away from that type of shit. I don't know. I'm not a fish. I don't think like a fish. I'm just saying, for me, common sense, what I would think if I was a fish. I'd be like, yo, nighttime. Why is there that big spotlight in the water? I ain't going to it. Fuck you. I seen Jimmy the other day. He got fucked up. Mm-mm. Type shit. But yeah, it's been wild though, man. Fucking Big Mendo in it. You know, Johnny Gobble, because Johnny Gobble said his fucking name like an idiot because he was talking shit. I think that was hurtful. Like, just, yeah. Then you got fucking the whole B Millie situation. Diddy, got the Diddy situation. That shit's popping off. Man, Redneck Rave coming up. Outlaw Nation show coming up. Let's see. Few people are dropping some music. This is just flying right now. I love it. It's what we need. Um, what else is there going on? Oh, I might be going, possibly trying to go to a concert soon before the Redneck Rave and all that. We're thinking about going to see In This Moment, Pretty Reckless, and who else was it? Kat Von D, which I don't really care for Kat Von D, so personal opinion. But In This Moment, all that, the bangers. Especially in this moment. In this moment, man, Brian Brinks, man, she is goddess of metal. For real. She be doing some. You have not heard In This Moment, you like rock, definitely check them out. I'd say if you like metal, I should say not rock. But if you like metal, you definitely fuck with it. But let's see, what else do we got? Like I said, tattoos are getting done. Uh, oh, we're in the process of trying to get a GoPro and a chest plate for IRL streams. I kind of want to do like some cliff jumping videos and shit like that. Like adrenaline rush shit. If that would make sense. That'd be fun. And there's a lot of cliffs where I'm at, so I'm like, yo, this shit big. Also, cave exploring, that kind of shit. Abandoned houses. I thought about even doing some paranormal, trying to get into some paranormal shit. And, there's a few places by me that I could possibly do. Um, I think that'd be dope. See, think about hitting up other worlds. You ever Y'all know what that is? It in Ohio. It's Columbus and a bunch of like places, lights. And it's cool as fuck. I look it up. I've never been there yet. I've looked into it, and I'm like, yo, I definitely need to go there and do some content. That should be fun as fuck. Um, man, I was thinking about heading out the NFL Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame, and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame out of Cleveland. Uh, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's gonna be. I'd put that on the Dank Reactions channel, by the way, if you're interested in looking into that. So if it's music, it just assume Dank Reactions. If it's anything else, just assume it's here. That's how best way I can explain it. Trying to think. Y'all got it. Oh, that's another thing. A lot of people have a sub to the Dank Reactions channel. Make sure you go sub to that so you can see the content. There's already the interview with Hard Target, Simple Man, and then this week be the interview with Sirius Mac. There'll be a few more things they'll be adding to that channel here shortly. I'll be doing some videos for it. Everything regarding the music. None of this Johnny Gobble or any of that other bullshit. It's strictly music. That's the way it's gonna stay. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Do some reactions, do some promoting, doing interviewing, and doing weed. Or this is cigarette, but you know, weed. You get it. Kind of clean my eyeball, my dabber, before my rig. Spin it on the thing to do your dab. You don't know. Yeah, you know. Gotta clean it. See? All them dabs I be doing. Oh, we are looking to sell those comic books and cards, by the way. I have some Pokemon cards, I have some Magic cards, some Sport rookie cards, and then I think it's like 3 or 4 comic books. Then I'm gonna price out and see what we can do to sell them if they're worth selling. Which I know a few things that I have are definitely worth selling. Get a little bit of money. And then I thought about, oh, we got the merch coming out soon. Be on the lookout. Dank Crew merch. Everything's getting redone. It's gonna be sick. Like for real, for real. I'm gonna be dope as fuck. I'm excited. Like my last merch run wasn't shit to what I'm about to have. Just saying. Yes, my shirt says my shirt. I'm stoned. My hat says nah, I'm good. I wore them specifically because we're good on Johnny Gobble's clout, you know. So just every time he thinks that you know, he can see, I'm good. Don't want it. But I'll talk about you because you're on the internet. I can. See how that works? I feel like it. I said your name how many times and my view count didn't go up? Donnie, you don't have that much clout then. Just saying. And it's really funny is if he ever goes through the, well, you've tagged my channel after the video's done, after the live stream's already done, then I tag. You right. After, not during the stream. That's how I do it. Just pay attention, my guy. Just look. Get the title. No tag. I don't even think I'm going to tag this one, John. Why? No need. It's not a dedication. Okay. It's a, we're just chopping it up talking. Dude, I'm high as fuck, but I'm about to do a dab. I don't fucking give a fuck today. It's my day off today, so we do what we want. The only thing I got today is my tattoo, doing some promoting and some networking. And just vibe. Might play some video games tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. But we are going to do a dab. Just got to get the stuff out. We already did a dab this morning, it looks like. Either this morning or last night. That boy, holy fuck. That was a dab, my guy. Boy, did I fucking feel that shit. If you don't cough, you don't get off. That's the rules. Holy fuck. That was a nice sized dab, too. Not quite a gram, but I'd say it was like 0.7, 0.8. Nice little size dab. Definitely good amount of smoke. Holy fuck. Shit rips. Yes, I get all my shit from the dispensary, so I know what I'm smoking. I don't get that street shit. I don't trust it. So many people been putting like fentanyl and all kinds of shit in weed and then selling it. So I'm not even, I don't even risk it. I'm putting shit in my body I don't know about. And I know about fentanyl, but I ain't trying to have that shit in my body. Fuck that. I'll stick with my weed, regular weed, and that's it. Actually, I remember Triple T, you were talking about this, I believe. But weed is stronger now than it was like in the 60s and the 70s. There's reasons for that. Obviously, like technology and all that. Well, that, and also, we only knew so much about the plant itself. So once we started looking into it, we knew how to advance it. Hemp is less than what? I believe it's less than 5%, 4%, 4 or 5% THC. And then it's required, that's what hemp would be regulated at. But the flower at the dispensary, not talking about THCA or any of that, talking about regular weed, you can get lower percentage all the way up to close to 40% THC. When you get down to percentages, though, they raise like keep. Keep is a higher potency than flower. Keep is the trichomes on the flower, little crystally things that you see. Trichomes. Those are things you don't want to break off because they hold a lot of the THC in it. And then you got wax, concentrates. Obviously, the word concentrate. You know what that is. That's why it's more potent. A lot of people don't know this. Also, certain cannabinoids burn off at a certain temp. So, like, if you say you're doing a dab, you're exceeding this certain temp by so far, you're just burning it off. You're not even taking in that cannabinoid. But if you burn it at the right temp, you'll get all of them, if that makes sense. So a lot of people think it's just easy. I mean, and it can be, smoke a joint. But if you think about the science of it and certain aspects of the quote unquote high, if you will, creativity, or you want to lift, or this, that, the other. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's sativa or indica. That depends on the strain, not indica or sativa. The only thing with indica and sativa is bleeds. Indica, they're in. Sativa, they're fanned out. The difference between sativa and indica. Now, because you can smoke a sativa flower and get indica effects, just like you can smoke an indica flower and get sativa effects. So that when y'all rate that shit, and you go, well, it's the sativa, it does this. You're wrong. That's not. That's based on strain, not. I don't even know what you would call. They go from hybrid to sativa to indica. Hybrid is the cross. So they take one strain that's a sativa, and they take an indica, and they cross gen it. So now the leaves are kind of mid range, if you will. They're hybrid. Mix. What up, Meg? Now, this is why it's so important, like when you're doing dabs, to know the temperature. What you never want to just take a torch to a banger, let it get real hot, and then just do a dab right away. Don't do that. That's why you choke. That's why you die. That's why you feel like shit. Why? Because your cough is so damn hot. Let it cool. Let's say you torch it for 60 seconds. Okay. Once you're done with the 60 seconds, wait 30. Then down. Makes sense. Let it cool down a little bit. Don't need that hot. It's smoke, not fucking lava. And again, certain cannabinoids, they burn at certain temps. So it's really good to have that regulation. If you can get the laser that you put the banger above and it'll tell you the temp of your bang. Or you can get modern technology, get a vaporizer. Perfect way to control your temp. Just saying. And I'm not meaning vaporizer by like these. So I mean, yes, they're controlled temp, but you don't know unless you look into the science of it, you don't know the specific temp. It doesn't tell you. I'm about like a volcano, like all them shits. You click exact temperature, 300, 250, whatever it is degrees. It cooks to that time, and then you smoke. So just a little weed lesson. If you all didn't know these things, now you know. That's why I need to work at a dispensary, bro. Fuck this Wendy's shit. I need to work at a dispensary. Real. I know my shit. But I wouldn't want to be a bud. If I ever worked at like a dispensary, don't get me wrong. Much love to bud tenders out there. But I wouldn't want to be a bud tender. I want to be a grower. I'd rather grow for so to take care of the plants and shit for work. I love that shit. Don't tell me them motherfuckers ain't smoking on the job, bro. They for sure smoking hella. I bet you they smoke hella while they growing. Certain facilities are particular about being cleanliness, but we all know there's vapes now. The world has changed. Motherfuckers are out here vaping in restaurants, grocery stores, and vapes have made it where places that we couldn't smoke that didn't have smoking areas now is all just everything's a smoke area. We're like it says smoking, not vaping. Got to be specific. It's funny. Oh, but for real, people be vaping everywhere, man. Especially them teenagers, bro. I be catching teenagers all the time vaping in a store. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, vaping real quick. I said, please poke your head out the door. Like, I don't give a fuck if you vape. Don't do it where we're, you know. And I've seen it in multiple restaurants where these motherfuckers are like, can you not? Like, can you just poke your head out the door? Something like in the back. Just open up the door a little bit. So it's like, or go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meg. That's a sad situation. I totally understand. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. Prayers go out to Meg and thoughts. That's a rough situation for sure. Got to remember, our pets are like our kids, man. That's rough. But it is a beautiful fucking day today. I don't know about if it's supposed to rain or not. I think it is. Now I'm thinking about it. But even if it does rain, I'll fish in the rain. I don't give a fuck. We don't going fishing. I should do like some t-shirts that are just like asshole shit, making fun of the doing shit, but like, you know, being an asshole about it. I don't know. I have a few merch ideas that are already done, and then I got a couple more I'm working on. I have actually, I don't know if this interests you or not, but if it does, I am also looking into getting not only shoes, banker shoes, but um, Dank Crew jersey. And how I want to do it is at a certain point when I release them, I want to only have a certain amount made. But each one that is ordered, so the first person that orders one, your number zero, right? Next person one, next person two, okay? Or I actually will do one. 2, 3 instead of 0. I should be 0. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. I'll have the 0 on my jersey. And then each person that buys 1, 2, 3, that'll be your number on your jersey. It'll be a Dank Crew jersey. And I'll only sell a certain amount. But I'm trying to decide what kind of jersey do I want to do. Do I want to do a softball jersey? Do I want a hockey jersey? Do I want a motocross jersey? Do I want basketball, football? What kind of jersey do I want to do? And then I was thinking about doing some like I'm gonna do tie dye merch coming up, but it's gonna be hand like we'll actually do it ourselves type tie dye. And what that's gonna be is that's gonna be one of the family activities that we're gonna do. So Dank Crew tie dye. I also want to try to get in touch with some hemp companies that make like hemp clothing and shit. That'd be dope. Get some hemp like sweatshirts and shit. I'd be about it. I don't know about y'all, but I'd be about it. I want to make some backpacks and shit like that. Um, I'm thinking about talking to a few people and sponsoring their shit, selling their shit. Uh, there's a few other things that I'm doing. I got a lot of things to do. So little time. There's only 24 hours in a day. But I need like I don't know, 80 hours in one day instead of 24. Fuck it. Give me more time to do shit. There's a lot of shit I got planned though. I'm excited for it. 4th of July, I want to do a certain type of thing. Uh, man, 4th of July, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to have fireworks, lighting off fireworks and shit, barbecue. That might do some fishing, some fucking uh, camping. Well, wait. Depends if there's a show that I'm going to that week or not. I don't remember if there's a few concerts that me and my girl are trying to go to, and I don't remember. I think there's a few in July, but I don't remember when they are exactly. So, yes, my hair's fucking crazy right now, bro. Look at that shit. Somebody was like giving me shit, and they were like, "Oh, what's up with the Hollywood hair, bro?" First off, if you don't look at my content, let me explain this to you. It used to look way different. Didn't have a beard, had short hair. Decided to grow it out. I talked to my family, found out kind of my heritage and shit like that. So I was growing it out. I had my beard down on my chest, bro. My hair was in braids. I'm trying to grow it back out in the process of growing out so I can braid it. And then I'm also going to do high fade on the sides and back while it's braided. Why? Heritage. My family heritage. And you don't like it, and you want to make fun of it, I mean, go ahead. It's hair. Who gives a fuck? You're weird. Also, you're looking at me that much to judge another man by his hair? It's weird shit, bro. You worried about how I look. What, you trying to find a cute guy? Is that why you worried about another how I look or how somebody else looks? Weirdo. Who gives a fuck how somebody looks? The fuck? Yeah, we all look different. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm a ginger. Oh, easy. Yeah, I have two different colored eyes. Yeah, I have fucked up teeth. Okay. I have a big nose too, bro. Big fucking nose. Bro, you could ride this motherfucker. I tell my girlfriend all the time, what you think is cute about me? My nose is so fucking big you could ride it. Like fucking credit card. I got fucking ugly ass freckles. Like, bro, no one I never shit. Bro, I talk so much shit about myself better than you can. Okay. Just like you probably talk shit to yourself better than I can talk shit about you. But you talking about shit that don't even that's so irrelevant. My teeth, my hair. Just like the dude that got mad because they were talking about my old lady. How she looks like a dude. And I said, well, good thing you don't have to lay next to her every night. And he got so mad to drop his address in my DM because I said, well, at least you don't have to lay with her every night. All I said. To me, she don't look like, not at all. So hell, she birthed out three kids. Man can't birth children. Just saying. That's all woman right there. Just because she likes shorter hair, she actually in the process of growing her hair out. I guess that's what she wants to do. But, so she had short hair. Hair is hair. Give a fuck. No, weird, bro. Weird as fuck. Just come up with shit to just talk shit for no reason. Because you think you're funny. Or you think somebody's gonna get upset. Bro, I've been called worse on. I'm over it all. That shit don't bother me no more. Y'all used to get, I'll be honest, yeah, y'all used to get a rise on me sometimes, and I would, certain one, man, whew, bruh. But, yeah, I got a temper. Never hit that. I'm a fucking ginger. What do you expect? And then I'm a Scorpio on top of it. Definitely got a temper. But now I'm so used to YouTube and the way y'all do things that, like, nah, whatever. They're gonna talk their shit. They're gonna say these things because that's what they see. That's the only thing they know how to talk about because they have no intellect and they're bored. Too much time. That's all it is. And for me, like y'all think that I'm gonna say this again for all to hear. Say this all the time. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I don't want hundreds and thousands of people in the chat. I'm good with like this. I'm not even talking about money or any of that. I don't really give a fuck about that. People want to donate, cool, donate. Not happy. Not here for that. I'm here to chop it up, grow as a person, learn things, and talk about shit. How do you learn? You learn from other people, right? So you have to have those experiences and those networking to be able to learn those things. And those things can be learned by discussions and on this, that, third. I also want to make a difference, which I already have. We just talked about that earlier. I don't want to be famous, and I don't want to be rich. I don't even know how long I'll do YouTube. I might just move to a different platform. I don't fucking know what's in the future. For right now, I'm doing YouTube. Maybe I'll stop doing content altogether and just focus on work. Who knows? I don't fucking know the future. Future is the future, bro. I'm worried about here and now. And here and now, this is what we do. And I just come on here when I have the time and I talk about what I see. My name's the Enlightened Watcher. I watch things and then I talk about it. Things that I see. That's all it is. Say my input, my opinion. And that's about it. The rest of the time that I'm talking about me, my life, and things and plans and things for the other channel, merch, the life, the world. Most of y'all just never been in my streams that are running your mouth. You just pop in to say whatever or pop in the comment. You're not actually paying attention. You just hear one part, and then that's the part you go off of and think that that's the whole stream. That's on you, bro. Pay attention. I know my streams are long, but it's not hard to scroll through them. You'll see. I'm ADHD. I go over the place, bro. I can't stay on one time. It's too hard. Especially when I'm just up here by myself. I just talk, smoke, chill, vibe out, talk to my chat, throw some people up on panel, talk to them. Sometimes we have things planned, sometimes we don't. Nothing's scripted ever. I don't even make videos of my screen or anything that y'all do. I just stream. So if anyone isn't clout chasing, that would be me, of all people. I don't even do all that shit. I just live stream. Even my reaction channel, the interview with a live stream. That's it. Not a video. Still, there's no video of that It's just all history. Who's not clout chasing? John, you're the biggest clout chaser. Why you talk to Captain Kirk, right? We all know Captain Kirk's all about the views too. We know what Kirk's doing. We're not stupid. We see it. But y'all expose yourself every time. Y'all do that weird movement shit. You move weird. You just move weird. Just weird as fuck. A lot of people are like, well, not a lot. There's been some people. Oh, well, you're just drifting off the Triple T Beavers. No, I'm a mod in his channel. I talk in his channel. I've been on his panel, but I don't really promote myself in Triple T's chat, really. I mean, I could. Triple T welcomes that, but I don't. I'm a mod. I can drop my link, but I don't. And if I was really looking for views off Triple T, I'd be dropping my link. And all the chances I go in, I drop. But I don't. I don't drop my link. I don't care to. I don't want the publicity like that. I just join conversations because I like to. It's my thing. I like to talk sometimes. I don't like people, but sometimes I like to talk to people that have brain cells so I can learn something. So I don't know everything. Nobody does. But I like to tap into people that do know something that I don't know. But then I'm like, yo, teach me. Tell me something I don't know. I want to learn. Period. Because now I know that perspective. Now I grew something. I was in my brain. Just got smarter. See, different, different, Johnny. And then this whole channel is just, I already said it earlier. Let people be people without any judgment. Any of my viewers don't get judged. Don't throw hate at them. Chill with them. We vibe out. And I don't care what walk of life you're from. We talk about real shit and enjoy ourselves and smoke. Some of us smoke the reefer. We all know I did. Oh, I just died doing a dab earlier. But see, I just wish people weren't so negative. I think people need to like exclude certain people out. People like Johnny God, right? Push them the fuck out. I don't even bring them up. Don't even talk about it. Let them be. We already know what they're gonna do. Let them do it. The people that want to do something, be about something. They need to come together and make that happen. So you trying to do something good, go together with each other, man. Make that shit happen. It takes one person. One person started, people fall behind, then it happens. Might take time, but it's worth it, right? So you have a goal and ambition. Unlike Johnny, Johnny thinks that he's just going to sit on YouTube and talk shit the whole time and he's become famous and rich. In other words, y'all are going to pay him, make him rich for watching his shitty content. Okay, the mindset of people that have no job while their wife takes care of them. Hey, just another day. Trying so hard, baby. Make it famous one day on YouTube. Just gotta find the right person to talk shit about. And then I'm gonna sue them. And then we'll be rich and famous. John, Bill, the mindset I do not understand at all. Like, wild to me. I don't get it. One second. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. She having it there. Had to grab something to drink. Thirsty. Got that dry mouth. A good ass weed. You know, we drinking that Mountain Dew. But anyway, shout out to Pause the Podcast. That shit was funny as fuck, like I said earlier. Man, keep doing what y'all doing. That shit's great. There's a lot of great content, man, coming out. You got Triple T's doing his shows. You got X1 doing his thing. Vlad. Uh, Joe Rock been going off a little bit. Joe Rock dope as fuck. You've not checked out Joe Rock. Do it. Good dude. Uh, HBR always making his memes. Check those out for sure. Want a good laugh. What else do we got going on? What I see? Oh well, Chop. I mean, Chop's doing his thing. Obviously, you know this. It's been a regular thing recent. Uh, but yeah, the shit's going wild, man. A lot of people make content. Even newer people are getting in on it. It's good to see, man. I like to see other people come up. Good thing. That's the weird thing on YouTube though is there's a lot of people that don't like watching other people do their thing. They're like, oh well, they're succeeding. I'm not. Let me be jealous. Why? Let them do it. Let them cook. Let them cook. Okay. If it's working, it's working. I don't mind it. I get to watch it. It's still funny. Brings me fucking joy into my day, whatever it is. It's a win-win situation. What the fuck am I gonna hate on you for it? Oh. I especially ain't gonna hate on you if you agree with me with fuck Johnny Gobble. We can agree on that. Oh, and you can't support B Mill. That's weird. You support B Mill, you gotta go. Out. Uh-uh. You support Diddy? Mm-mm. Gotta go. Sorry, not sorry. That's how it is. But no, I'm about to get ready for the day. I got the tattoo coming up, finishing up. Probably gonna hit. We're gonna go to the shop at like like 3. I'm thinking I gotta shower, do all that lovely shit, and then might go for a walk for a little bit, enjoy some of the outdoors, and smoke. Come back. By that time, I should be going to the shop. After that, walk, go fish. So, love to y'all. Don't know by now. We always end it this way. You haven't called somebody to love, care about? Call, tell them you love them, care about them. That's the big issue in this world. We can always fight it by just being there for somebody. So I invite you to call somebody and tell them you love them, even if, or even just showing up, some groceries and cooking dinner for them, having it with them. Something as simple as that. My other last thing of you to do, somebody you don't know that you want to see walking down the street, wherever it is, whatever you're doing, see somebody, they need a smile, give them a smile, give them a hug. It's always the best way to speak, genuine and kind, helps a long way. And you might just save life just by doing it. Love y'all. The next one. Peace.